Hello and welcome to the first step of this long journey. We are going to be making to create this website. Um, so first of all, we need to open up the file to that's going to contain all our code, contain everything for our website, and make sure to have everything organized. So I went ahead and I made a file in my Finder. I'm on Mac, and I named the website. So the way you're going to open it, you're going to press File in the top left or wherever it is, and you're gonna select the folder that you made. When you open it, I name my website. If you have a better name, then of course go ahead with that one. So I'm just gonna open up my folder, um, and it should load something like this. Mine already shows website because it's loaded from before, but now you're gonna see this where it says website. To start off, we're gonna start with our homepage. It's gonna be very simple, just how to make the folders. Just a quick tutorial for the beginning. So all you have to do, you see a couple buttons. You just have to choose a new file, and I'm gonna name it home.html. When you're done, just press enter. And when you type .html, it kind of recognizes that already, that it's going to be an HTML file. It'll accept all HTML code. And yeah, so to start off, every HTML document starts off with a with two statements, you could say. So first, you have to type your less than sign, and you'll see it gives you some suggestions. So the first one you see is doctype. Either you can type it up, or you can just press enter. It'll type it up for you, and it closes the bracket as well. Puts a greater than sign. That's basically just confirming that this is an HTML file. This whole entire document is going to be consisting of HTML code. Then you can press enter, go to the next line, and now you're going to be starting your HTML code. So if you do another lesson sign and type HTML, you'll see it's already a suggestion. You can just press enter. And to end this statement, and just like all of the statements in HTML, you need to put in a greater than, you can say, bracket to close this thing. And you'll see it automatically creates another one. Right when you type the greater than sign, it types in another statement, and that's basically showing the end of it. So if you press enter, it shows like a kind of back gap in the middle, and that's where all of your code is going to go. So, and this backslash slash HTML is kind of going to be the end of your HTML code. That's always at the very, very bottom um of your program. So, we can start off with just a simple statement as a header. So we can type, sorry, less than, and we can type head, and again type the greater than bracket, and it'll close it by itself. Press enter, and you can start with the title. So the title, this is basically, uh, whenever you load a website, there's always like at the very top where it shows all of your tabs. This is what it's gonna say over there. So you can say title. You start with the less than bracket. You close it with your greater than. Either you can go down or you can keep on the same one because it's only one line of code. You can just put it in. You can just type it over here. So I can say, "Welcome to my website," and that's going to be the title. That's what it's going to show next to the icon of the tab. Um, then so that's going to be the head, and then we can go to the body. So what's actually going to be inside the page of the website. So we can type a body, greater than bracket, press enter again. That's all of our body code is going to go in that section. And then header one. So we can first, this is basically the main header of your website. Like it's always at the top, it's always the biggest. And then you can modify the color, how big it is, where it goes in the CSS code. But for now, let's focus on the HTML, the basics. So we can just type a great lesson bracket H1, and then a greater than, and we can type what our header could be. So we could say in brackets just welcome. And if we go to the next line of code, we can write the basically the paragraph. So, and it's just labeled P, and I'll show you what it looks like on the website. This is kind of like the main, not the main, but like kind of like a sub. Um, this kind of like the main area of your code. So like the content of the thing. So say when like later in our progress, if you want to make like a box saying like about me, that's gonna go in H1, and then the actual content about me, like about who I am, what I do, that's gonna go in P in paragraph. So we can just quickly say, welcome to my website. This is going to be a fun journey. And we can say, oh yeah, that's enough for now. We can just press save. If you're on Mac, you just press Command S. If not, you can just go to File and press save right over here. Now, uh, to view this website in your actual browser to, make this an actual website, you can go over here. See on the if I'm using Visual Studio Code. So if you're using Visual Studio Code, um, which I recommend, you can go down on the left side of the bar. It shows extensions. If you go to extensions and you search up over here, like I did, open at the top search bar, sorry, you'll see one that's called open in browser. So you can go over here. So I'll uninstall it just to see. And you'll see the one, it's over 9 million people downloaded it. You should download this one. That's how you know it's trusted. And all you do is press install. It's going to take less than 5 seconds to be very, very quick. Yeah, it's already downloaded. And just go back to your extension at the top left, to the program. And all you basically do is you right click where it says home.html. You right click and you at the bottom it shows open in default browser or open in other browsers. If we didn't download that extension, we wouldn't be seeing these two options. But after downloading it, now you see the option. So I'm just gonna choose open in default browser, and I can just, yeah, I'll just share my screen of what it looks like. Yeah, so if I choose open in default browser, you're going to see this. Welcome to my website. So what I was saying about the title, if you see the top over here, it says welcome to my website. Over here, this is our header one, which says over here, welcome. And over here is our paragraph. Welcome to my website. This is going to be a fun journey. As you can see, very, very basic. We're going to use CSS, Python, maybe even JavaScript if you get a bit advanced to make it look much better, to add pictures, add colors, position everything, make backgrounds and everything like that. And that will be in my next episode, how to link your CSS or Python to this HTML code. But um, I hope you join me in this journey, and we can finish this off with an amazing looking website.